Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Atkre Name, Jugatkre Name, Satkre Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Atkre Name, Jugatkre Name, Satkre Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Atkre Name, Jugatkre Name, Satkre Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Inhale deeply, suspend your breath. And then let's set the intention to really loosen through the upper body first. Blink your eyes open when ready, and you can change the seat if you like. Okay, so most comfortable seat can be any seat. You even can open up through the legs if necessary. And then let's begin first by taking left hand, cupping right ear, and then elongate through the spine, tuck a little bit the chin down, and then lightly look over to your left side. Okay, so once you establish that really upright seat, take your right hand and then move a little bit up and down here. So we are moving here the chi, the prana. Yeah. Take the whole hand, You can even go around. Let me turn around. Yeah, all. Okay, then come back to center slowly and elongate. Then look over, cup. And we do the same here. So one side is always extra tight. And then you also can begin to move here the energy. Blow dryer, always a good idea. Get someone to blow dry the neck, or do it yourself. Just hold the blow dryer and release here. Okay, so let's just as much as you need. Feel that. And then slowly release. And let's do exactly what we like to do, that pushing over. Take your time, don't need to hurry. If we only do a few exercises today, that's fine. Most important, releasing that neck. Really feel that little push. And one more to each side. Then we're gonna just tuck and hold. So from the side, Jalada Bandha, really straight spine, and just hold. Let the vertebrae open up and just really pull. Sit bones are nice in your mat. And tuck as much as you can to create that space. Deep breath in, you can squeeze Mulada Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, hold briefly, and then full complete out through the nostrils. And release. And then again, breathe in. Suspend, pull the locks, all three. keep upright seated. Maintain that elongated spine. Relax, and then one more time. One more time. So if you really elongate through the crown of your head, you can really feel when you keep the Jalada Bandha closed, so your chin tucking toward your chest, you can really feel through the elongation how everything starts opening up. Takes a little bit of an effort. Make sure to relax the facial muscles and then relax. Okay, change the seat. And let's do very easy upper body rolls. If you can, move through the shoulders. So this is just stuffy grinds. Add a little bit of the shoulder movement. It usually feels good between 10 to 15 repetitions on one side. Also stretching through the region of the kidneys. And then you can turn around. Now I lost my groove. I did lose my groove. Okay. Okay, let's do freestyle. Let's do freestyle. Anything that moves, moves. Okay, so that's a brain teaser. So when I'm going to my right side and then I'm moving my shoulders, okay. Late afternoon. Can still move the physical body, but the brain is sort of frozen after 4 p.m. Okay, good. And then light shoulder shrugs. Okay, just relax through the arms and just shrug the shoulders. Really comfortable. Not as energetic as we would do in the morning, just shrug them. Can even hold onto your neck a little bit if you need to create that extra heat. Roll the eyes up, relax. Okay, and then let's keep the shoulders up, up, up. Roll the eyes up, up, up. Really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Elongate the spine. And relax. Okay, so let's do that same exercise again. Elongate, then look over, take your right hand, see if you can feel a little bit more range of motion now. After that first set, perfect. So the neck, really, I always recommend just a lot of heat. And obviously also that, come back to center, that gua sha stone. The gua sha stone is, I don't know, it's a miracle worker. And really elongate through the spine while slowly looking over to your right side. And come back to center. Now let's just tuck the chin and go left, tuck the chin, go right. We're not going to do too many circles here. 3 times on each side. Okay, and then come back to center when you're done. Okay, let's begin by a little bit wiggling the fingertips. Moving. You can close your eyes, relaxing through the shoulders, being very light. And then if you like, open up the neck a little bit while you're moving. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Okay, so I'm starting to integrate a little bit of my 5D practice now. So you can move up And then over your head, and then slowly down, rounding through the upper back. And then roll here. Take the tip of your elbows next to your side body, hold it for a second and slowly lift up. Keep wiggling your shoulders and then come back, so we can be a little bit more fluid here. As far you like open, so if this is too much, you can just stay here and move this way. That's the beauty of that practice. It really goes with what is needed. I'll show you from behind as well how much I'm rounding here. And then I'm holding, wiggling the fingers. And expanding a little bit. Okay, one more round. So the idea here is actually to breathe less, but I feel sometimes it's really that urge that you want to breathe out. Okay, then from here, just move the arms forward lightly, not need to hurry anything. You can close your eyes, relax them. I'm talking, but you can put the tip of the tongue behind the upper teeth and really just move as much as you're able. Or you can also go very low if you feel your shoulders are tired. And one more, and then we change, we reverse. Just moving slightly, opening now the heart center, good. Okay, release. Okay, let's stretch a little bit the body out and be very careful with the neck. So come lie down. Okay, ready? Okay, so take your left leg up, left leg is up and right arm is up. And the neck is perfectly in a natural position. And then just here, let it sit for a few breaths. Push the Uddiyana Bandha all the way down, so your back is reaching down to earth. Just keep nice, relaxed facial muscles. And then we change legs. So now again, a little bit of a brain teaser. Opposite leg comes up. And we hold here. So just to remember, now it's the right leg and left arm up over your head. And just holding here. So this is a good end of the day drainage. Okay, when you're ready, we're gonna move and lower and bring the opposite up. So now left leg up and right arm over your head. So are we ready to move? Okay, let's go. Taking the opposite up, hold it briefly, and then lower down, take the opposite up, holding briefly. And keep on moving like this. Really feel the body lengthening as you come down and elongating toward the sky as you come up. Neck is in neutral, chin is in neutral, ideally. So usually we walk with two legs in the same direction. That's a bit of a teaser as well. Keeps the brain active. And then let's speed up a little bit. And while we're speeding up, let's begin also to wriggle the fingertips and toes. See if you can wriggle the fingertips and toes. So that's now complete concentration here. You can open the eyes or close the eyes, whatever feels good for you. And then everything comes down and the knees come towards your chest and your head stays on the floor. So since we just released the upper body, let's just gently hold onto the knees. And while we're holding onto the knees and the lower back is nice and firm in the mat, you can breathe in, and then as you breathe out, lightly look over to your left side and hold it there. Just hold, see if you can also relax through the shoulders. And then inhale, come back to center, and then look over to the other side, to the right side. And then look up, and we go over again. And come back to center and look over to your right side. And then let's start to roll up and down. Look back to center, roll up and down. Tucking the chin nicely in. And then roll over your legs. So let's see. From here, really relax the neck down. Relax and just hold. Pull here a little bit. Excuse me. So just hold here and let your neck relax. And you can really round through the upper body. Round through the upper body. Make that U shape. Really round, 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 release. Shoulder blades becoming almost one with your back now. Nice and flat. More, pull the navel in more. Pull the navel a little bit more. Make the arms very long and round. And then tuck your toes under. And then gently come up. Just as high as you feel comfortable. If you like, you can move your head from left to right. Or you can just hold it here. Just hold it. Feel the neck being relaxed and free. No tension. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Just creating that shape of the triangle. And pressing very lightly but firmly into the palms of your hands. Your fingertips are actually very loose. Yep. And then come on down onto your knees. And either tuck the toes under. If this is not available, you can sit. And then we take the arms up and just move a little bit through the shoulder blades. 5 times with the left elbow up. 3, 4, and then when you have 5 or 6, we change the elbows and we move here as well and really round. And then release. Good. Just check the time. Okay, we're good in time. Okay. 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 Then arms. So either sit in between your legs or on your legs, or if you need to release, you can always release and come to sit in easy pose. So take the arms out, rotate the thumbs down. Create space, elongate through the spine, and then the knuckles ideally go first down onto the floor. And then Keep the chin either natural or lightly open. Once you established your position, you can tuck your chin toward your chest, just to stretch out a little bit. So I have my knuckles all the way now down on the floor, shoulder blades open, and then just see what you need to do. The tip of the nose and the chin are leading up. The spine is nice and elongated. Feel, breathe into it. And then you can always go back and take the chin forward. Create that nice space. And release. Okay. So let's stretch out the life nerve a little bit. So just life nerve stretch to stretch out, either with your left hand going here and the right arm holding on to your toe or to your chin. Either way is good. To move. Okay, and then just have the neck wherever it feels comfortable, or look down. No need to look up. And hold, close your eyes. Feel that nice stretch, lengthening through the side body as well. And look down, slowly take the arm up. If you need to support yourself, come up. Back to center. And then we do the other side. Slide all the way up and down, down, down. So one side is tighter, remember? So wherever it goes, it goes. And then the head goes where it's comfortable. So life nerve stretch, hamstrings, and the entire side body gets a nice stretch. We feel 1 centimeter taller again. I guess all of us by the end of the day are a centimeter shorter. And then look down, use your right hand to support, come up. And then let's slide from up and see where it goes. Okay, so look forward, hinging from your hips, 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 hips. Feel the tightness of your life nerve, and then wherever you go, you go. Either like this. Oh wait. No. Then you just hold. Just hold. Good, just hold, close your eyes. Really relax. You can also tuck your chin if you like. And I make my whole way down into a turtle. And consciously really press the life nerve down. You can do that with your muscle, press it down. Even you up here, you still get a great benefit with your foot in flexion. You can relax through the body. Next time, if you have a big pillow, we can just take a big pillow and throw us on the pillow. Okay, nice. And then let's just take the feet into Baddha Konasana, and for 1 minute only, let's just breathe here. So breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And just watch a little bit, see, observe the neck. If you feel it's a little tighter, or if it's a little looser, or if you still feel one corner that needs to be worked in. And if you locate that, you just do whatever you have to do. It can be dropping the chin or opening the neck, or maybe one side needs a little bit more. Always very, very careful with the neck. And just see. And then if you have the stamina to hold Baddha Konasana without support, just take your hands and one more time really wrap them. So that one, just really create heat. Move it there. And before we go into Shavasana, let's move a little bit here. Tap the thymus gland. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, and then, yeah, just moving all the fluids here. And slowly make yourself into Shavasana. Okay, 11 minutes full on. Okay, so let yourself become very heavy. Begin by really relaxing the back of your head into your mat. And then relax from there. Anything that needs to be taken away, so if your ponytail is too low, I recommend take it out or make it higher up. And then equal your ears to both sides. Relax now, let the jaw be very loose. Let the lips and the teeth separate. Let the tongue become heavy. And then just feel the eyeballs getting heavier and heavier. And then from here, take a deep breath in and just relax the complete region of your head. And then spread the shoulder blades, the collarbones across your mat and across the arc line. Feel the shoulders becoming heavy. And then your arms becoming heavy, elbows, and the palm of your hands are very receptive, opening up toward the sky. But the fingertips can now completely curl in and release. And your torso, your spine, sit bone, sacrum, becoming heavier now. Releasing the tension. Anytime you feel you need to reset, you reset. And then the tip of the tailbone, sit bones and life nerve, all around the patella and the back of your knee. can just command your body to completely integrate that very light neck release sequence. slowly keep your eyes closed, but start to bring awareness back into your body. Bring awareness into your fingertips and toes. And then you can take a deep breath in and just draw your right knee toward your chest and use your left arm and pull that knee over into a nice twist. You're gonna hold just a little bit. So your head goes wherever it goes. No need to force looking over the right. Just really pull your right knee toward your chest and take a twist over to your left side. And then inhale deeply, squeeze the bandhas and come back. Extend your right leg. Inhale here and exhale your left knee toward your chest and roll over to your right side. Just very comfortable. Head can completely remain in neutral. Shoulders can lift up as much as they need to. And then come back to center. Take the arms and have the fingers join on the cervical spine and just go a little bit in between the vertebrae of your cervical spine. See if you can a little bit massage there, loosen any leftover tension, or just glide with the fingertips over the cervical spine and then move with your fingers along the outsides of your neck. One more time, really create that heat. Again, blow dryer is a good idea. Maybe before you go to bed, use a little bit heat from the blow dryer. Just make sure not to burn your neck. And then extend your arms over your head. Interlace your fingers, turn the palms up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as much as you like. You can wiggle a little bit. And then we're going to lift up now the legs up, perpendicular, and then bend the knees, bring the sole of the feet together, bring the arms forward, and then wrap the sole of the feet and wrap the palms, grounding yourself. This is all done still with the awareness, the eyes in sight. And then rolling up 3 times, still with the eyes closed, and I'll tune us out to end this practice. Okay. See how neck is feeling. Nice and relaxed shoulders. Always see to release all the tension from the shoulders throughout the day. Inhale. Bow your head toward your chest and then slowly blink your eyes open.